let's understand what is a chakra, where are they located, and how they function. Paint yourself a picture in mind. Imagine a beautiful place on earth where there are mountains and various streams are emerging from these mountains. The streams in their journey interact with different landforms and provide nutrients to the soil, which were brought from the course of the flow. And this is happening constantly. And if there is any blockage in the stream, then the flow is obstructed and will degrade the nutrient flow too. Similarly, streams or energy streams are within us. Since this concept is from Indian origin, hence the word for these streams is nadi or channels or rivers. Hence the word nadi is given to the rivers in Hindi because these are channels. So coming back to the energy streams, we have three principal nadis called Sushumna Nadi, Ida, the left nadi, Pingala, the right one. Sushumna is central one in the spine. Ida is on the left side of the spine and representative of feminine energy, and the Pingala on the right side of the spine signifies masculine energy. We need to remember one thing, that regardless of our gender, we are composed of both masculine and feminine energy. And if either of them gets imbalanced, there will be problems in our lives, mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. And these energy streams or nadis interact with the chakras and the physical body. So you might ask, what exactly is a chakra? Chakra or chakra is a Hindi word which means wheel or round structure. In our body, these are energy centers located from the base of the spine moving upwards till the brain. And since these are energy centers, one cannot detect them physically but can be felt when there are some energy blockages. Also, with the modern technologies and using electromagnetism, the scientists were able to detect different range of frequency for every chakra. These frequencies are seen as the light and color. So, the 7 chakras in our system also has its own specific color spectrum, which will be explained in this video. And in Hindu esoteric anatomy, every chakra has a specific yantra or a sacred geometry and a deity or a god or a goddess that rules that chakra. So let's find out all this in detail and start with the very first chakra. The first chakra is root chakra or the Mooladhara chakra. Mooladhara is the word given in Hindi for this first chakra. Why this is called Mooladhara chakra? Mooladhara or Mool Aadhar is translated as foundation or base. That is why the word root is given to this and is associated with the fundamentals of life, basic things that we need in our life to thrive. This is located at the base of the spine and the element of this chakra is earth and the color is red. The mantra for this root chakra is Lam. If you feel anxious or worried a lot about your future, your family, job, or money, or there is this question in your mind constantly, how will you survive in this world? Then this chakra is dormant in you and you need to meditate to activate it. Also, if you are too much in your head and the ideas come quickly but you cannot work towards those ideas and goals, then this chakra will help you ground Activating this chakra will help you to connect to the reality and stay grounded, help you work towards your goals. The deity which rules this chakra is Lord Ganesha, who is also known as remover of obstacles and the one who brings security and prosperity. If you have lower back problems and your legs and feet aches a lot, then try meditating on the sound of Lam every day. Here are some affirmations and some extra information that will help you activate the root chakra. The second chakra in the Hindu chakra system is called Swadhisthana or Sacral Chakra, which is related to self or one's individuality, and it is located in the lower abdomen between the navel. It also covers the sexual organs. The element of water is associated with this, and water represents creativity, emotions and expression. Our passions comes from this chakra, where the first chakra represented the foundations and setting a goal in life. This represents how passionate and creative are we to achieve that goal. How you express yourself when the opportunity arrives. This is also related to the sexual energies within us, our desires and pleasures in life. Some people who have more sexual energies than others have overactive sacral chakra. The mantra for this is Vam, and the color frequency is orange. Planet associated with this is Pluto, which is also known as the planet of transformation, and the ruling god is Vishnu, the preserver. Any stomach or digestive related problems or abdominal cramps or period cramps can be healed through the chanting of the sound of Vam. Some people who feel that their sexual energies are low can enjoy the pleasures of life by activating this chakra. The third chakra, name in Hindi, is called Manipura, like a money or gemstone which is brilliant and glows. This is also called the solar plexus chakra, as it is the inner sun that we have within us. It is located in the middle of the body, which would be around digestive organs or slightly above the navel. This is also important for the nervous system and immune processes, like the sun, which burns away the negative, the one which helps the plants to grow. Similarly, this provides the energy, the food we eat and the nutrients we absorb from the food determines the health of both body and mind. Lord Rudra, avatar of Shiva, is the co-ruler of this chakra, which signifies destruction of the old and unnecessary. Also, Kali, the divine goddess of destruction, is also associated with this chakra. People who fear a lot before performing a task, or if they have low self-esteem issues or lack confidence, have their solar plexus very weak. And the people with strong addictions like drugs, alcohol, or some obsessive thinking patterns can benefit from chanting the mantra of Manipura Chakra, which is Ram. This chakra is the center of our personal power, the I am energy. This helps us achieve our goals. It makes us action oriented towards our aspiration, our life's purpose and dreams. Fire is the element of this chakra and the color is yellow. The ruling planet is the sun, which is the ultimate source of energy on the earth. A little tip I have for you. When you are given a task where you have to address many people and you have stage fright, then 2 to 3 days before your actual presentation, try meditating on this chakra. If you suffer from weak immune system and fall ill very quickly, then activate your inner sun. The fourth chakra or heart chakra is also known as Anahata in Hindi. The heart is the center of our body and most vital organ, and this is where this chakra is located. The rhythm of our heart is the sound of our body, and when the rhythm of our heart is healthy, then we can love deeply. And not only love is required for our personal relationships, but for the relationship that we have with us. Are you dependent, clingy, or jealous, or lack compassion, or might even get hurt easily, or may have anger issues, or a deep emotional wound in heart that triggers the emotional response in you? Then your heart chakra needs healing. And if you want to bring harmony in your relationships overall, then you can meditate on the sound of the heart chakra. Heart is the connection with our mind, body, and spirit. The color associated with this chakra is green, and the sound mantra is Yam. The element is of air. The ruling planet is Venus. The nature of air element in this chakra means that the sound is actually outside of time and space, and this helps us to understand the matters beyond everyday concerns. Physiologically, if someone has heart problems and is already seeing a doctor, can fasten the healing process with the chant of the Yam sound. The heart is the domain of several Hindu deities, for example, Krishna and Shiva. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra. It is also known as Vishuddha in Hindi. It is about communication, how we express ourselves and speak our truth to the world, how our voice impacts others. Since this chakra is very next to the heart chakra, it is also about speaking with compassion. Because even words can cut as a knife, right? This chakra is a connection between the lower chakras and the upper chakras, which are associated with the divinity. The color of this chakra is blue and is located in our throat, but also affects vocal cords, ears, thyroids, and the mouth. The ruling planet of this chakra is Jupiter, and the sound chant or mantra is hum. People with thyroid issues or pain in the neck and shoulder areas or neck problems can meditate on this chakra. Also, the ones with the fear of communication or the ones who have hesitation in speaking the truth or expressing themselves vocally can heal their throat chakra by the meditation of this chant. Ether is the element of this chakra and is believed to occupy the upper region of the space which is beyond the 5 basic elements. The 6th chakra is the very famous third eye chakra. It is known as Ajna in Hindi. According to the book, the subtle body, solar and lunar energies meet and mix in the 6th chakra, combining the following principles: earthliness, liquidity, conscience, neutrality, austerity, violence, and spiritual devotion. This chakra influences us to stop differentiation between I and you because it relates to the greater unity between the two, between the cosmos or within the cosmos, like good and bad are one in the cosmos. What are the function of the eyes? Eyes helps us to see the world as it is, the true world, but the third eye helps us to see beyond the illusion that eyes cannot see or unable to perceive. Think of this as your intuition, your gut feeling which wants you to see the truth beyond any desires or compulsions. When it comes to explaining this chakra, a whole new separate video can be done, but if you are a newbie in the world of spirituality and you want to enhance your psychic powers or abilities or tap into the energies beyond the earthly realms, then you can meditate on this chakra. The sound of this chakra or mantra is Om and the color is indigo. The main aspect of this chakra is perception and self-realization. This simply means that the aha moments that we have in our daily lives. The pituitary gland or medulla plexus and eyes are the related organs of the third eye chakra, and the location is above and between the eyebrows. The ruling planet is Pisces, and the Lord Rudra or Shiva in the lingam or phallus form is associated with this chakra. People with insomnia or sleep problems can be healed by meditating upon this chakra. If you have problems focusing in your studies or a task or understanding difficult subjects, then this can be helpful in the process. And the people who wish to enhance the creativity can also chant the sound of this chakra. The 7th chakra is known as the crown chakra, and it is also known as Sahasrara in Hindi. Like a crown which is worn on the top of the head, this chakra gets its name from its location, which is at the top of our head. The color of this chakra is white or violet or gold. Just like a white light is the spectrum of 7 colors, so this is union of all these colors, transcending from the earthly plane to the water, earth and fire elements to the divine realms, and this is the main aspect of this chakra, which is spirituality. Crown is the point where Shakti joins the Shiva, the feminine within a body meeting the masculine. This process is also called as Kundalini awakening, also called the state of bliss or Samadhi, the highest consciousness. This is the freedom from the mundane, the true divinity. But as a normal human being, one can meditate on this chakra if you want the divine protection from the bad, the evil, or the divine support. It is also said that if a person wishes to receive guidance from the angels and spirit guides, or it could be your divine deity, then meditate on the sound of the crown chakra, which is Om, and this is the sound of the universe. Whatever you want to release which does not serve you or manifest in life, what you wish to create, you can focus on that and surrender yourself to the divine. 963 Hz. It is the frequency of this chakra. The organs related to this chakra are upper skull, cerebral cortex, pineal gland, and the ruling planet is Ketu. People with active and strong third eye and crown chakra are intelligent beings. They are also the people who guides the other individuals and heal them on their soul journey in this life. These people feel very disconnected from the society and find comfort when they are with themselves. Advisable is that for such people, try to balance the practicality and spirituality and work towards your soul's purpose. And this is not the message solely for these individuals, but for everyone who is watching this video. We are born on this earth with some embedded skills and with some imperfections. And these imperfections or the skills in which we have less confidence develops the fear within us. And in our life, the thing that fears us the most is our true soul's purpose. All the blockages and the doubts needs to be healed or should be healed to be fearless. And one can do this by meditating daily. With this note, I end this video. I hope this was informative and you can comment for any questions or queries. Like and subscribe for more content like this, and you are viewing the channel The Age of Aquarius.